Good evening and welcome back. Today I have been taking a few cuttings of Euphorbia tyriculi, otherwise known as pencil tree cactus. Some people know it as sticks on fire, some people call it fire stick, and that is the reason that I'm putting on gloves. I'm going to show you this. This is how the milk comes out once you've taken a cutting of this. It really does produce a good bit of milk. It's one of the reasons I have it sitting in a tray. Since my tabletop is mesh, I don't want it dripping on my bare feet. So, to take a cutting from pencil tree, you want to go in and you want to cut as close to the stem as you can without damaging other parts of the stem and pull that piece out. Now on there, you'll see it's already beginning to milk out. It's already beginning to drain. There will be little bitty divots, and those are the nodes. So from here to here, there's 2 nodes, and that would be the internodal space. Once this is calloused, what we'll do is, oh, there's another node right there. And one more on the back side. So we have several nodes here that when we plant this up to about here on this part, all of that will develop roots. Of course, now we're going to have to let this part callus. I don't know if any of y'all have ever grown pencil cactus before, but when me and my mother were growing these in greenhouses back in the 90s, we would go through and cut hundreds of them to where this plant would look like nothing at all. And I hate to do that. I hate to do it worse than anything. But of course we were cutting to sale. And now that I have more control over what I'm cutting, I very rarely cut a pencil cactus. For one, it causes me to break out in hives and causes my skin to welt. So I don't cherish a run to the emergency room today. But since we do have the Main Street Plant Swap coming up in October, actually October the 18th, mark your calendars, from 12 until 2. From what I understand, they're trying to have some food trucks and other things there as well for sale. Iron City Gardening will be there. My mother, Patsy Kelly, will be there representing Sumiton Iron and Metal. She's going to be selling metal pumpkins. So please, come on out. And if I know my mother, she'll probably have 20 or 30 brass things as well, maybe some porcelain plates. Who knows with her. But I can tell you that it's going to be my goal to bring 100 plants. Now, will I succeed? I don't know. I have basically 7 weeks to root stuff. This will be rooted by then. I have hibiscus in the greenhouse already that are rooted. I've got some rickrack cactus. Some people call it fishbone cactus. I have some of it rooted as well already. I want to do some crown of thorns because I don't have any of them ready yet. I'll probably be cutting them in the next few days, but that's what I'm doing here now. These, I need them to callus before I can root them. Once they've calloused, they'll root fairly quickly. I'd say 3 weeks max inside my greenhouse with a little bit of humidity because I don't want them to be wet. That'll cause root rot, cause them to rot. But I do want just a little bit of humidity in the air to cause them to root. And with that being said, that's going to be it for now. I do have my soil mix together, which is perlite, vermiculite, a little bit of sand, cactus soil. Measurements: 1 cubic foot of cactus soil, 1 full cup of vermiculite, 2 full cups of perlite, half a cup of sand, well tossed. The sand is just because I like for sand to be in every cactus, every succulent I do, because it just seems to help them out in the long run. And oh, I can ditch these now because I will not be touching any more of that today. That is done for. Please like, subscribe, follow. Look for us on Instagram. Look for us on Facebook. Look for us on YouTube. And please look for Main Street Plant Swap for October the 18th. Main Street of Sumiton, Alabama. I believe it'll be a good time. Y'all have a good one now.